Hey, good morning y'all, and it is another Wednesday video. This time we're going to talk about things that I wish I knew when I started YouTube. I'm going to talk to you about stuff that I feel you actually need to know about starting a YouTube channel. Why? Because I am a nano creator and I'm still in the game, coach. This is my Danessa Myers in case anybody is here for makeup, and what you just saw me put on was my primer from e.l.f. And of course my skincare was already done. In no particular order, I have my notes over here, but number one, I'm going to jump out the gate with is make sure you have a niche. I read my algorithm. Yes, that part is so very true. Once you decide to start, you will need to know your niche, or you're going to need to know who your target audience is, because it's very hard to change up once the algorithm picks up who your audience is. That is what your channel is going to be known for. I started my videos out, to be honest, with makeup. And then I went into a few hair videos. They're still there. You can go back and you can look at them. Once we started with micro locks, child, it was something that was on trend, and then boom, those videos took off. And my top videos are my micro lock videos. I cannot do anything in makeup because the algorithm does not recognize my channel as a makeup channel. So tip number one, know your niche and know who you are going to market to. Number two is don't jump all around when you first start. Do not do that. I know you've heard a couple people say like, try this, try that. I did try this. I did try that. And you see where I told you where it got me to. So if you do jump around, just be mindful that you could end up with a specific audience creating videos for individuals that you don't necessarily want to create videos for. I'm gonna restate that because, yeah, let me restate that. Okay, I'm not gonna say don't jump around. I'm gonna rephrase it like this. If you're okay with putting out different videos and being niched down to what you're doing in those different videos, then go ahead and jump around. Because if the algorithm happens to catch on to one of those different videos that you just so happen to do, and it's a trendy video, you will be known for whatever that is. That is my advice from living it. Number three is to get organized up front. Get a label system and know where your videos are, because this will help you when it's time to repurpose your videos. And most of the time you will repurpose, because it's good to repurpose your videos. Number four is to state your intentions up front in your video, because people only stick around for their first 30 seconds and they want to know that when they clicked on your video, you're telling them exactly what your thumbnail says. That's it. If your video is clickbait, they're out of there. Speaking of thumbnail, definitely make your thumbnail exciting. If you're talking about makeup, put makeup on the front. Make it relatable to the video and make it exciting. Don't make it super busy, and you'll be good to hook. And when we're talking about thumbnails, you want to make sure that you make the thumbnail related to the video. If you're talking about zebras, baby, put a zebra on the front of the video. If you're talking about Stanley cups, you and Stanley gonna be right there, okay? Just make sure that when your person clicks on the video, they can see what you're talking about from the thumbnail, and what you say correlates to what you're talking about on the thumbnail. So therefore they know they're in the video to get the information that they clicked on the video for. Like when you clicked on this, you wanted to know some genuine tips from a nano creator. Me. Hello. Tip number five, keep in mind that time is major, okay? Most of us don't start with a team. So you are the team, which means you are going to have to learn how to, if you don't know and have a degree in this area, you're going to be like me. You have to learn how to shoot. You have to learn how to edit, and you're going to have to learn how to learn these things. You're going to need time to study YouTube University or take a course. You have to be on a constant learning wheel. You're gonna have to be the creator, know what the idea is in your head, get that down on paper. If you don't have like a memory of an elephant, then you're gonna have to script most things, even if it's just bullet points, but you're gonna have to write down something so that you can keep your video in a sequential order and tell it to your audience before you actually start talking to them, because nobody wants to watch a video that just jumps from here then to the moon and then the cow back over here. Like, no, nobody wants to sit and watch you ramble because it makes no sense. Okay, so you are going to need a lot of time to invest in yourself, because this is an investment. Time to learn things. You're going to have to do research in your topic that you're going to talk about, research on other videos, watch a lot of YouTube videos. If you're a YouTuber, you should be watching YouTube videos. And you're gonna have to learn how to get over your shyness on camera. You're gonna have to learn how to present, talk, speak well. You know, maybe YouTube is always changing. Something is always changing within the algorithm. There are always updates. So you have to be available to learn those updates, learn the technology, learn the systems, learn Final Cut, learn CapCut, learn all these different editing tools in order to make your videos do what you see other people's videos do, in order to be, you know, kind of competitive. I hope that makes sense. I'm not all here this morning. It's early. This is just my Sephora micro smooth before I get ready to put on stuff. Y'all, I'm really tired this morning, but work calls and she gotta go. She gotta go. This is my NARS Exhibit A. Y'all know I love her. So we gonna pack a lot of her on. So when I smile, people look at my cheeks, not my real face, not my real facial expression. Nah, I'll be for real. I love my people at work. Now, number 7 is real easy for those who have a TikTok platform. It's basically, don't be afraid to cut your video and edit it. You can do jump cuts. You don't have to say everything all in one setting. You can come back to it. You can pause because it's not live. And I know that sounds so simple, but when you get in front of the camera and you start to get those jitters, it seems as if all things natural fly completely out of the window. And last but not least, your audio needs to be clear. Crystal clear. I did my first video literally in my closet because the acoustics in my closet is very small. I had a bunch of clothes, there was carpet, it was very insulated, and I went to town on my voiceover. The video is still out there, you can go and see it. It's hilarious, but it's still there for context. So those are my 8 tips as a nano creator. I hope you guys have enjoyed it before I get up out of here and go to work, and I will see y'all next Wednesday. As always, y'all know the deal. Leave me some comments, let me know. Are y'all trying to create videos? What's going on? What's poppin'?